Dozer and Daisy, the gentle giant and the little tornado. This is the story of a friendship no one saw coming between a giant, soft-hearted Rottweiler named Dozer and a tiny, fearless bundle of energy named Daisy. Together, they've filled our home with laughter, joy, and more than a few head-shaking, what just happened moments. What makes their bond so special isn't just the difference in size or personality, it's how they found each other, and how every single day they remind us that real friendship knows no limits. When Daisy first came into our home, Dozer didn't quite know what to make of her. She was so small, so bold, and moved like she was running on batteries that never died. Dozer seemed puzzled, maybe even a little intimidated. But Daisy? Oh, she made up her mind right away. This big guy, she decided, was going to be her best friend. No hesitation, no warm-up. She jumped right in, nipping at his paws, tugging on his ears, barking non-stop like she was trying to wake something inside him, something he might have forgotten long ago. At first, Dozer just stepped aside and looked at us as if to say, "What is this tiny creature? And why won't it leave me alone?" But then, one afternoon, everything changed. Dozer tried to trot away from her endless barking, but as he looked back, he saw she was catching up. And in that moment, something clicked. He stopped, turned around, and for the first time, he joined in, gently, playfully, tail wagging like crazy. It was as if he suddenly remembered, "Hey, I'm still a puppy too." From that day on, they were inseparable. Dozer, who was nearly 10 times her size, treated Daisy with such tenderness it could melt your heart. If she hogged the toys, he waited. If she stole his bed, he found another spot. It was like he knew she was fragile, and he loved her with a quiet, steady kind of love. And Daisy? She never ran out of tricks. She always found new ways to make life more fun. Her favorite game? Hiding under the bed where big old Dozer couldn't follow. He'd run around sniffing, listening for her, wagging his tail like a kid playing hide and seek. It became their daily ritual, and it never failed to make us laugh. People ask me all the time, "Is your house always this lively?" Honestly, about 50% of the time. That's thanks to Daisy. She's pure joy in a tiny dog's body. And nothing makes us smile more than her reaction to the red food bowl. Just a simple kitchen bowl, but to Daisy, it's like Christmas morning. She jumps, twirls, and squeals with delight as if it's the most exciting thing she's ever seen. Now, Daisy's not a cuddler, she's too busy for that. But the way she plays, that's her way of saying I love you. And sweet Dozer, our gentle giant, always tries to keep up with her, though some days his legs just don't move like they used to. So one day we thought, what if we brought home a little friend who could match her energy? Someone she could wrestle and run with. And that's how Mocha came into our lives. From the very first moment, Daisy was smitten. She adored Mocha instantly. 2 little whirlwinds and 1 big friendship. And just like that, our home had a new kind of chaos, a joyful one. They chase each other through the house, tumble in the yard, and hide under the furniture like mischievous little shadows. Even Dozer loves watching them. He'll lie nearby, tail thumping gently, eyes full of love. Sometimes, he joins in too, and all 3 of them turn into this fluffy whirlwind of joy. It's not always peaceful, rarely quiet. But every day with Dozer, Daisy, and Mocha fills our home with the kind of joy that sticks with you.
Stay.
And here's what I've learned. Watching them love each other, care for one another despite all their differences, has taught me more about love than I ever expected. Doesn't matter how big you are, where you came from, or what your past looks like. What matters is kindness, connection, and the joy of simply being together. So, if you're thinking about adopting a pet, whether it's a dog, a cat, or something a little different, please take the time to really learn what they need. Talk to people with experience. Visit a rescue center. Do your homework before bringing a new soul into your home. And if this story touched your heart, we'd be so grateful if you'd click like, subscribe, or share it with someone who could use a smile today. Who knows? Maybe they're ready to welcome a new little friend into their life too.